Have you ever gazed up at the night sky and felt a sense of wonder? It's a vast, silent expanse, but it's filled with more drama, beauty, and mind-bending secrets than you could possibly imagine. Today, we're journeying deep into our solar system and beyond, uncovering stories written in the stars. Our first stop is the jewel of the solar system, Saturn. Its magnificent rings are iconic, a celestial halo that has captivated astronomers for centuries. But have you ever wondered where they came from? The story is one of cosmic sacrifice. Imagine long ago Saturn didn't have these glorious rings. Instead, it may have had another moon, a companion made of ice, roughly 400 kilometers across. This moon, in its silent orbit, was on a collision course with destiny. Every massive object in space, like a planet or a star, has a zone of gravitational influence around it, a point of no return. Scientists call this the Roche limit. Think of it as a gravitational danger zone. If another, smaller object, like a moon or a comet, gets too close and crosses this line, the larger body's gravity becomes overwhelmingly powerful. It's a cosmic tug-of-war, and the bigger guy always wins. The immense gravitational pull of the primary body starts to stretch and pull the smaller one apart, overpowering the object's own gravity that holds it together. This is what we believe happened to Saturn's icy moon. As it spiraled closer and closer, it eventually breached the Roche limit. Saturn's colossal gravity began to tear it to shreds, piece by piece. The moon was doomed. It couldn't hold itself together against such immense forces. Over time, it completely disintegrated. The once solid moon was pulverized into countless fragments of ice and rock. And what became of this shattered moon? Those billions upon billions of icy particles didn't just vanish. They spread out, forming the spectacular, intricate system of rings we see today. So, when you look at Saturn's rings, you're not just seeing a beautiful cosmic feature. You're witnessing the breathtaking remnants of a lost world, a ghostly echo of a moon that dared to venture too close. It's a stunning reminder that the universe is a place of constant creation and destruction, where even the most beautiful sights can be born from a dramatic, violent past. It's a celestial crime scene, and the rings are the beautiful evidence left behind. From the rings of Saturn, we now leap across galaxies to the most enigmatic and powerful objects in the entire universe, black holes. The very name conjures up an image of absolute darkness, a void from which nothing, not even light, can escape. For a long time, that's exactly what we thought they were: cosmic vacuum cleaners, silent and invisible. But the universe, as always, is far more surprising. It turns out that not all black holes are black. How is that possible? The black hole itself doesn't emit light. Its gravity is so strong that once you cross its event horizon, there's no turning back. But the magic happens just outside this point of no return. Imagine a supermassive black hole, millions or even billions of times the mass of our sun, sitting at the center of a galaxy. It's a gravitational monster, and everything nearby, stars, gas, and dust, is drawn towards it in a swirling cosmic whirlpool. As all this material gets pulled in, it doesn't just fall straight in. Instead, it forms a massive spinning disk around the black hole, called an accretion disk. The particles in this disk are moving at incredible speeds, rubbing against each other, creating an immense amount of friction. This friction generates an unbelievable amount of heat. We're talking millions of degrees. And when you heat gas up that much, what does it do? It glows brilliantly. So while the black hole itself remains dark, the region surrounding it can become one of the brightest objects in the entire universe. It's a paradox, the darkest thing in existence creating the most incredible light show. The light isn't coming from the black hole, but from its final meal, a blazing farewell from matter before it disappears forever. This phenomenon is the key to understanding one of the most dazzling mysteries of the cosmos: quasars. When astronomers first discovered these objects in the 1960s, they were baffled. They appeared as bright star-like points of light, but they were incredibly far away, meaning they had to be unbelievably luminous, outshining entire galaxies. What could possibly generate that much energy? They were named quasi-stellar radio sources, or quasars, because they looked almost like stars. For years, their true nature was a puzzle. But now we understand what they are. Quasars are not stars at all. They are the brilliant, glowing accretion disks surrounding supermassive black holes at the centers of distant young galaxies. We're seeing the light from a black hole in the midst of a violent feeding frenzy, devouring nearby stars and vast clouds of gas with ferocious intensity. The light from a quasar is the last scream of matter being torn apart and heated to extreme temperatures before being consumed. So when we look at a quasar, we are essentially looking back in time, seeing a galaxy in its turbulent youth powered by a monstrous black hole. These beacons of light, visible across billions of light years, are powered by the deepest darkness. It's a powerful reminder that in our universe, light and dark are locked in an eternal, dramatic dance. The most destructive forces can create the most spectacular displays of beauty. From the shattered remains of a moon forming Saturn's rings, to the luminous death throes of stars lighting up the darkest corners of the cosmos, our universe is a place of profound and often paradoxical beauty. The silent night sky is anything but empty. It's a grand theater of cosmic drama, where worlds are born and destroyed, and where darkness itself can give birth to the most brilliant light. Every star, every planet, every galaxy has a story to tell. We just have to learn how to listen. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the cosmos. If you enjoyed this exploration of the universe's deep secrets, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more adventures into the great unknown. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Until next time, keep looking up.